Welcome to Haunted House of the Doomed. This is a map I started in Y2K, and I finished about July 2023. Been a hobby for me for many years. Good and constructive and productive. If you don't want commentary, go ahead and hit mute. I won't be offended. I'm playing this with God mode on, for all you good people out there can see a smooth gameplay video. But I'm gonna still play as if I'm not using God mode. It's a little defensive and all that jazz. Alright. The heretic style golem right there. The Hackett character where he replaces the former zombie man. He was supposed to die, but whatever. Anyway, instead of dropping a clip, he drops a copy of himself, but a different style monster of himself. He's slower, more hit points. I always like the thought of like zombie coming at you. And I'm not crazy about the hit scan guys anyway, so. The idea of this map is that you've been sent here to rescue a scientist who lives in this mansion, and then flee the mansion on his space jet in his UAC hangar on the roof. Spoilers, you're never gonna find him. He's not even dead, he doesn't exist. And in true Doom guy fashion, you should really kill everything if you can. So if we approach the house, down there is an alternate entrance to the house. Actually leads up to that room. When I first started building this map in Y2K, it was in Doom Legacy, and I wanted this bridge to be a 3D bridge. But I decided after making a deathmatch map out of this area and the foyer that it was just better to bisect the slime area and have two spaces. I like that. You'll also notice I'm not playing with auto run on. Honestly, don't need it. So we had pillars up there, blocking our way into the house. There they go. I know it's dark, of course, it's supposed to be dark, it's Doom. That also opened the pillars in that alternate entrance right there. I like Metroidvanias with multiple paths and all that jazz, and this was inspired by House of the Dead, where there's an alternate path into the house. Love it. But for this demonstration, I'm going to go ahead and take the main path. That shotgun. Okay. Some sound effects have been changed, but only a few. You can hear the footsteps. Some of the growls. I wanted this map to feel like I originally designed it back in Y2K. Just to feel very doomy. Original doomy. I didn't want to get crazy with any of the modern tricks and stuff. But I do sometimes spice up a few things like colored lighting. And some modern designs like curtains in front of the windows. And no, you can't jump out of the windows. Switch. Everybody cool? No? No? Come on. Yeah. So I'm playing this on Hurt Me Plenty. Yikes! Actually, did not expect that. I'm playing on Hurt Me Plenty. The two lower difficulty levels are easier with fewer guys. and I changed some of the monster placement to be weaker enemies here and there. It is intentionally meant to be easier, as the game implies. On Ultraviolence, it is harder. I'm sure a lot of modern Doom players would prefer that. You lose all the ambience on the hard difficulty, but it is harder. There are many more guys, different guys, difficult guys. Up that away, there's a cyber demon in the hallway just to keep you on your toes. I like the Doom 2 co-op thing that they did where they just throw a cyber demon in to keep you on your toes the whole time. So I kind of did that here. Anyway, real quick, this is barred and closed. But that switch in there not just opened this area to let the guys out, but it revealed this switch. Which opened that. Cool. And now, again, this was long before special GZDoom stuff with portals and jazz. This is a screenshot in a frame with some effects. And you go through. Sure enough, you are where those guys came out of. You can also go up there and get some ammo. Let's do that. Did I miss? I did. When I recreated the foyer and the courtyard in VR in a program called Anyland, rest in peace, in 2016 starting, I made what became famously known as the foyer switch puzzle. It was a lot more complex than what I just went through, but it started in that room. There's a tiny switch behind a couch. It opened up an area right here which had another switch you had to run and lowered a force field. In there was the key that you would need to go into the basement. So we're out here. Everything seems cool. Oh damn. So I love haunted houses. Halloween stuff, all that jazz. So Doom already has skeletons and monsters and flying skulls and all the good stuff, right? So I had to use him. And I even changed his greeting sound effect to a version of me kind of laughing monstrously. In D-Hackett, I did make him fire 2 rockets at once, since he has 2 shoulder-mounted rocket launchers. They are 60% strength of normal rockets. So, kind of balanced it out. Switch. So, some tables, like the 3D effect. It's a dance floor. Got the band. Goodies. Hey. Now that these pillars are lowered. Yeah. At the end of this hallway, on Ultraviolence, is the Cyber Demon. It's cool because you can go that way, and he can't get up that slope. So you kind of, this is a big donut, basically, of hallways, so you can get around him and play cat and mouse with him. Fun little side effect once you finish clearing these guys out. If you try to leave the house, here we go, we're gonna leave the house. Oh no! Where's the front door? It's gone. And there's no way back out of the house. And if you use the side entrance, like if you're playing co-op multiplayer and you respawn, you have to use the side entrance to get back in. So, got hallway, we got darkness downstairs. I mean, this should be obvious for any human being, game or not, to see this. Like, I don't want to go down there first. I mean, you totally can, but what are you going to find? You're going to find a locked door eventually. So we can go this way. Some doors. 3 doors. No, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 doors. Not 4. 3. Okay. this glowing eye is just to say, I can get in there. Whoa, neat. Hey. Okay, we'll have a superfluous thing. I just like the effect of the red in that guy. Anyway, like I said, I'm not going to open every single door. Those are fake doors. Let's see what's this. Okay, this is a hallway. Cool. Remember that, we'll go back there later. Okay, I did blue banners here as a very subtle indicator that beyond there, you're going to need the blue key. It's not really going to tell you that, obviously. It's not the classic texture we all use for designating a key door. But it's a visual reminder that if you did go through all that, you found the blue key door, that you're going to leave and come back, and then, okay. Again, not going through every single. I like to go this way. Oh, that kind of purple door is locked or closed. Maybe that's important later. Still for fun. This is a classic style Doom trap I designed for another map a long time ago that will never get released. It's just such a classic Doom trap that I actually made it a prefab in Doom Builder so that I could redeploy it here. So, ominous, very ominous. We have 3 demon-y pictures, blinky lights to really bring your focus to them. If you can hear the footsteps. That's the sound effect I replaced demons growl with. Box of ammo, nice for the shells. Oh, rocket launcher, I need that. Let me go get it. Of course. Of course, what did you expect? Alright. Thank you. I love that. Because you get the rocket launcher, it switches to the rocket launcher, and now you have 2 demon type guys and a Hell Knight who's, pretty tanky. You don't want to fire this rocket launcher right now. You immediately want to switch to another weapon. That is a classic Doom trap right there. Health, but nothing else. When you cross in here, this lowers and the imp comes out. Another thing, since you're going to immediately turn around and backtrack, there's an imp in your face. Love it. Okay, I believe right there's a former human sergeant in Ultraviolence. Not to be a challenge, that's why I put the barrels in there, just to be a quick, easy way to get a little more ammo. Okay, ooh, that's precariously placed. My friend and I always do that when we make boxes. As I said, this main hallway area is a donut, and so you can go that way and get back around. There's some sloped floors in there just to give it with the darkness, it gives it a very, unfinished back of the house feeling. Oh, hey! Oh, we've seen this hallway before, haven't we? What happens if I go in here? That looks like where I came from. Okay. Hey! So I designed this after American McGee's Alice, which I love that game. I bought my first graphics card, a 16 meg, not gig, but meg, just to play it, and it was worth it. So way back in 2001, when I added those hallways, I did the silent teleport thing. Hey! I heard that. Backpack, nice. Oh yeah. If you get close to a skeleton man, a revenant, he switches to punching you, which tends to be usually less damaging than his rockets. Plus, if you're up against his face and he starts a punch, you can back up and he'll miss the punch, so you take no damage. But now you've got distance, and he has to fire a rocket. Armor, always good. Yeah, Chinga time. There are many more guys in here, you know. Ultraviolence. I just want to show this. I love, again, I've said that I love haunted houses, but in that I love secret rotating bookcases. So when I discovered we could do that in the modern source ports, just had to. I'm not going to go down here. It's just a very dark hallway that leads to a locked door that leads to the lab. And we'll be at the lab later because we have to be through the stuff in the lab. We can actually go back up that. So here we go. This is a nice arena room. The swinging doors, depending on which side you hit use on them, will open different ways, in or out. I like that variety. Can I die? Thanks. That cyber demon I said is up here. He can follow you in here if you let him. Don't let him. It is bad. You think, oh, I got him trapped, except you have to come into this room a second time. You don't want him in there. There's no advantage to having him trapped in here. Oh. Yep. Hey. You'll notice I don't use auto mode. Just like back in the original days. Just hit shift if I need run. Pretty ominous when you've got blue armor and a blue soul sphere. But look, needs a red key. Okay, red skull key, gotcha. Hey! Doom elevators, you know, you touch them, they go down, they wait. You gotta wait on them, they go back up. I added the broken panel so you could shoot it and lower this. So if you wanted to get up here that way, amongst the fighting and all the craziness, there are many more guys in here in Ultraviolence, you could hit that and get on this and come up and just get out of the way. This is the guest room quarter, the guest quarters, I guess. So here's one room. Bed, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, it's bathroom. Very nice, very nice. Oh dear. Oh. Well, that's probably not good. Hey, it's me. Anyway. The rest of these are just locked. So we'll zip through here. I really like using this balcony 3D floors. Again, the whole time I was trying to make things feel like original Doom without getting crazy with too much detail or any crazy special modern effects. But this is just enough that it still feels like classic Doom a lot, with still being a little modern. So anyway, we come in here. It's very dark. It's very, very, very dark. Oh, it's a banquet table with chairs, big chairs. Just hop on top. Yep, jump. And pillar of light, blue key. That's probably not a trap. It was a trap. I heard. Yep, cacodemons. Woohoo! Just forget all them. Go into the kitchen, and then take the dumbwaiter. Screw them. You do not need to waste any ammo. Cool. And this is the... I don't know what they were serving, but I don't want it. I'm not hungry. Cool, we got the blue key. Where do we use it? I'll show you. Oh, you know what? I guess those banners weren't to indicate you need the blue key, but that you would be getting the blue key. This is cool. Yeah, that was a spiral staircase with an invisible teleport. Hello? Oh, hello. Leftover broken yeek, pillar or torch. Originally, when I made this map in Doom Legacy and programmed it, when it said hello, when you step through this threshold, one by one, lit, another one lit in pairs down the way. It's all very, very ominous. Cool, so, blue banner, blue key, blue key door texture, yep. Ta-da! Oh, you didn't get the double shotgun from the secret in the beginning? Cool, here it is. End key. Cool. Oh, the door's permanently open, very good. Yeah, I'm not going to show everything like I said, but I do want to show off. This is a direct inspiration from American McGee's Alice, this room. Yeah. Again, I'm not sticking around, but the room's broken. Excuse me, gotta go. So we just got the yellow key. Alright. Got the yellow key, now we're going into the basement. The dark basements. There we go. Oh, I like the shadow play, the real lighting on the candles. I'm sure this is pitch black in most people's video player monitors. Alright, party time. It's a bit you have to jump out of. Oh crap. Pain elementals, not as scary when they're contained, and you can just keep shooting them. Some nice lighting. I love my spider webs. AS is of course, reference to the first Doom novel, where Arlene Sanders writes that in shock or whatever. This is also a bit of a feint, because it looks like you should go that way. You don't have to go that way. This panel will open up in the end. So we're gonna go this way. Oh, Newkitch Falls with a little plank board across it. Cool. Cave, very ominous. Extra ominous. Door, we could go that way. We're not going to. We're gonna go to the yellow key door because we have a yellow key. And bam! Tone shift. Love it. What is it? Laboratory access elevator. To the lab. This is the underground lab where the scientist does his experiments. So first, we turn open the door. Next, we turn on the lights. Oh, he's been experimenting with bodies. Oh, he's got some baddies behind force fields. Oh, lovely. Okay. Got him. This is the door, currently magnetically sealed, that leads up to the library, to that secret dark passage. Don't mind if I do get some ammo. Ooh, rockets, love it. Okay, a teleporter that was plugged in and is very definitely broken. What was he experimenting with? But Yeah, didn't get very far, did he? Or did he? Where's the other pad? Where's the other pad? Alright, anyway. You don't want to let that crush their bodies if there's a chain gun there, because you want the chain gun. You can jump to get that. You don't have to, because there's a switch. I like this room because it's a trap, but not really. So you're gonna go right for this. It's not really a trap because your first instinct really should be run and get that plasma gun. When you do, about that time, Arachnotron pops out. Oh crap. Except the plasma gun fires so fast that the Arachnotron, if you just keep blasting him, will never get a shot off. You're totally safe. In the lower difficulty settings, there are 2 pillars in here. Just act as cover if you really wanted it. I think in ultraviolence, there aren't any. It really doesn't matter. I could have scripted him so that you had to kill him to do something, except there's no point. This room's small enough and he's guarding that switch that you have to kill him. You could maybe lead him out here dangerously, but really, that's too much. We have the switch. Switch does a few things in the level, but one thing it does is let somebody teleport. Who teleported? Oh, it's Baron. Hello. As you can see, it's totally safe. You could shoot him from here, and you'd be safe. These doors, this door acts as an elevator, so he can never open it. Notice that's open now. Excuse me. Same thing with that. I think that one's locked with a blue key. You're safe. Oh, you're not safe. Okay, never mind. Let's get out of here. Excuse me. Hello. Excuse me. But he can't come through here anyway, so now you're safe. One of the few guys you really don't have to kill. You'll never see him again. Anyway, on Ultraviolence, an Archvile teleports in. And on the lower difficulty setting, someone weaker comes in. He's actually been awake since the courtyard, since the beginning of the level. Since your first shot, you wake him up. And it's just aligned so that when you flip that switch, he can walk in a now opened door in his little room to trigger a teleport. You do need to come here for that red key. Ah! On the higher difficulties, I think there are a few more. Yeah, I think there are a few skeletons, just 2. Crunch! Alright, we get that. Got it. Cool to come here because more rockets. How generous. I love all these cells. You don't have to kill these guys at all. The demon that came charging down here was chilling here, so clearly he broke out. I love doing little things like this. Like this. Oh, I love it. Little gory, little fun, extra. Torture room. Dude. Coffins in the... Yeah. And there's more that way. See? Now I'm out of plasma. Great. The mix of the object and the walls. I like that. Anyway, we're not here to observe torture chambers. We now have a red skull key and we know where to use it. Surprise! That invisible dude will get you every time. Side note, if you want to go back to the foyer, you can. Although that's not actually the shortest way to get back to where we're going. You could have just come around the corner and zipped up. Alright. So remember, I didn't kill the 2 cacodemons and the Baron of Hell up there. Ah, and there they are. You know what? Right now, I'm not interested. Pick up some goods. We got the key. Remember, there's a soul sphere here and a blue armor. Kind of an indication that what's coming? Yeah. No. Deep underground rumbling. So I scripted him so you have to kill him in order to finish the level. So he's been kept in here, scratch marks on the wall, like, he's been mad. I did a fun thing on ultraviolence. His threshold, has a teleport monsters once tag to it, and over here, I think here, there is a teleport destination of the same tag for the monster, but it is only there on ultraviolence. So on ultraviolence, if you wake him up and then you back up like you're going to fight him in this arena, he will come at you and teleport back there, which really sucks when you're fighting an archvile, of course, because you definitely do not want an archvile behind you in an open space. So anyway, deep underground rumbling is what it said on screen when he died. And notice as we came down here, you can see that orange-red torch back there that wasn't there before. That is the visual indicator that you should keep going this way. You came deep underground, and now that's supposed to grab your eye. Remember I pointed out the AS? Now it's open. Okay, and this is closed. Well, what do we do with that? Ah! Okay. Ah, it's my old friend, Billy Blaze. Sorry, dude. Ooh, BFG 9000. Backpack sells to you. Like, we are ready. Yeah, bring it on. Okay, interesting. Oh, candle. And what's, checking it out. Health. More health. Okay, I like the red lighting. Okay, so I'll just go this way. Cool. Ooh, what's down there? Oh, crap. Excuse me. That was a misfire. Alright. No. Everybody? Nobody? Come on. Fine. This is a direct homage to UAC Dead, an old 90s Doom 1 map that has a space like this. The red walls, huge cavern, lots of lighting. I added these torches to give some visual busyness to the flying skulls. The lost souls will kind of catch you by surprise. You don't have to kill him. He can never get you. See, there's this floating kind of bridge I made, but there's one over here, and then it just drops off. And if you look down, yeah, it dropped off. In another difficulty, it's a cyber demon. Think of the higher. Well, it just makes it more interesting. Yeah, whatever. So I'm just gonna run to the where you're supposed to go. Across here, across here, across here. You can see I'm getting shot at, but it's so distant, I'm barely getting hit. At least I think the torch just blocks some of the shots. So see, we can go down here. Secret is revealed, and we're safe. You can't. There's no reason to backtrap. You can't really. Blood falls. Oh, just in case you were like, oh, what do? I can't go any further. Oh no, oh no. I mean, it's pretty obvious that if you ever see a waterfall in any game ever, right, you should always check behind it. So, yep. Go right behind it. Cool. And that skull, if you linger, will come at you just to really sell the fact that, like, you can go through there. Lovely. Weird. And, the obvious exit sign. Here we go. Down the pit. Alright. And we're here. And we just fell down that pit. Cool. Let's go. This level is much shorter, much more simple. I call it a reprise. Here we go. Hey, that's what's supposed to go up so fast. That's weird. This, as I'm calling it, reprise, is meant to be weird. It's meant to make you think, what's going on here? Okay, here we go. Oh. 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 Alright, well, let's just go. What? Alright, what the heck? What yellow key card? Yeah, it was there the whole time. These rooms get darker as you proceed. Ah, little indication something changed. Oh, that's a slope. Okay, slope. The one time you absolutely must use crouch. Okay. This is present in the main house, but looks a little cleaner. Oh, these bars are rusted over, only one works still. Okay. This is the alternate entrance to the house. In the main house, but something's odd. The blinds are drawn. The fire's out. Extra spider webs? What's going on in this place? Okay. Things are kind of dirty, and all the curtains are drawn. Yeah, we don't need to go there, do we? Okay. Curtain. The pillars are down. Oh, we didn't go there the first time. Oh dear. Well, oh, it's sealed tight. Never mind. We won't be going that way. Oh, hello. Somebody's alive. I believe he was a lost soul. Into the ballroom. Things looking a little dilapidated here. Nothing to get. I got it before, didn't I? Something happened to these walls. Alright, let's move along. Oh, crap! Ah! Oh. Oh. Okay. Seal tight. Oh, somebody knocked over the box. Let's go around back, which you didn't do before. Okay. Seal tight. It's got the blood thing. It's seal tight. I hear him on the other side of this wall. What? Oh, you bozo. That's not good. Just to show you, if you hit that switch, it lowers the spot. Ah! Thank God for God mode. Anyway. That happens at the main one too. These boxes are good protection against him, but also note that this is open and this kind of guides you in. Also note you can't go downstairs. The seal's closed up. So, let's follow the guidance. I notice these pipe walls, the USC boxes look very much like the dude's lab. Okay, well, here we go. Roof, access, elevator, hangar. Oh, okay. Well, oh, the door's closed. Oh, I guess, not backtracking. Makes sense, it's a long elevator, after all. We are going up to the roof. Cool. Going up. That's not a good sign. Oh, guess we're not going back down. Boxes, couple doors. Alright, what's up? No. This is also a reference to UAC Dead, the ending. I wanted to make a hangar. Didn't care to actually make the space jet or anything, because this is not how we're exiting, but... Cool. Oh, that door's open now. Cool. That one's... Oh, hello. Hello, hello. Excuse me. Gotta go. Again, you don't really have to kill the cyber demon. We're going back to the foyer. Okay. And we're back in the foyer. Fun. Oh. Oh, that's new. Actually, I didn't show it in level 1, but these bookcase, you can get back here through a tunnel. And you come out here and you flip that, and then you can backtrack again, Metroidvania kind of style. It's accessible from that hallway up there. Oh, hello. So it's kind of extra weird to go through here again, because you're not going the same way. In fact, this is kind of weird. And what is this? Oh, it's a huge teleport pad. Oh, and he plugged it in to his computer. It's got some charge, I think. Looks like he programmed it somewhere. And that's a data. Okay, server bank. Yeah, yeah. Alright, let's go. And that is Haunted House of the Doom.